You missed out on Bro KT. I know I missed out on Bro KT. Bro KT went mega hard.
Pog, let's go, man.
Hey Caedrel, cancel your controller on Amazon order and order it from MediaMarkt and get it delivered in 90 minutes. All you have to do is pay an extra €5.
Sparky, do this IRL wide drill.
Delivered to your home in 90 minutes. Immediate delivery. I can't do that. This is wireless. I don't have Bluetooth on my PC. Ooh, you can get it in red. Look at that. Oh, chat, I don't know if you'd like, I don't know if this is a weird take. I actually like that color. I like that color on the controller. It looks kind of cool. Wait, I didn't know you could order from MediaMarkt and get it delivered in 90 minutes. What in the fuck? The delivery address is within the service of Uber. Wait, they're working with Uber to deliver packages in 90 minutes? Wait, let's not use postal services. Let's use the food delivery and the Uber drivers. Wait, that's crazy, MediaMarkt. What? I mean, unironically, I could order it and get it here in 90 minutes. But I could also wait till Thursday. Use your steering wheel.
Pog, let's go, man.
This guy wants me to use the steering wheel to kill Radan. Can you fuck off?
Father Caedrel.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, how the fuck am I gonna do that? Can you shut up? Wait, but...
Pog,
wait, hold up.
go, man.
He's not wrong though. The steering wheel, you see that? It has the 4 buttons and it has movement. That would go kind of hard.
Pog, let's go, man.
Okay, you know what? You've convinced me. We're gonna do it with the steering wheel. We're gonna do it with the steering wheel. What happened with the drama? All right, we're gonna say this once and then we're gonna drop it forever, okay? Because for some people, this, for some reason, isn't absolutely clear as day. This is only gonna take a minute. I don't know why people need me to say this, but of course, I do not support pedophilia in any way, shape, or form. And of course, I do not support it in any way ever, okay? Because for some reason, people thought that I did support it, somehow. And the reason they thought I supported it was because I said that a certain player was playing very well, and I was praising them a lot. And that led them to believe that I was a defender of those kind of actions, okay? You cannot... And I dislike the fact that me commenting on his gameplay has led to people believe that I am defending actions of his outside of the game. That already is mind-boggling to me and is crazy, okay? The decision for who gets to play in leagues or gets shown on broadcast or get talked about is not up to me, okay? It's impossible for me to ignore people who are on the screen and in the game and on the server and in all these teams, okay? And it's sponsored by all these things and all these contents. I can't do anything about that. And as a League of Legends analyst, I will talk about League of Legends players that are in front of me and who is good and who is bad. Okay? That's just my job. And if I don't do that, I'm not doing my job. The clip that was posted where I said he's really good and I said something along the line of side effects. Obviously, the wording side effects was terrible, but I didn't know what the English word for outside factors was. And you can hear me thinking out loud of what the words were to say that I don't want to comment on outside factors. I don't want to comment on anything like that. I don't agree with it. I don't want to bring it up. I don't want people to talk about it. I don't want people to like discuss those kind of disgusting topics. I'm a League of Legends streamer, and all I want to do is talk about League of Legends and players and this and that. Whether people should be in leagues, whether people should be shown on broadcasts, whether people should be talked about by analysts and casters, not up to me. So when I cover a league and I co-stream it, the agreement I have with that league is I will talk about players, I will talk about this, and I will show it. And so when it comes to those kind of people, again, I don't agree with any of it. However, League of Legends is in front of me, and I do agree with the fact that I shouldn't talk about them that much, and I shouldn't bring them to light that much because of them being a bad person. I agree with that completely, and I understand that side of the take. I get that. However, it's impossible for me not to talk about because of the fact that they're on the screen. My stream is just to watch League of Legends and get away from the world. It's not a place to discuss those kind of things. So me saying the word side effects, I apologize. That was the wrong wording. I meant outside factors, okay? If you even listen to the clip for more than 3 seconds, you can hear me thinking out loud. Anyway, I realized this is like the second time this has happened in my career, and people will either clip things out of context or they'll take something you say and try and turn it into something huge.
Pog, let's go, man.
And there's nothing you can really do about it because
League streamer aka fraud producer.
You're kind of like fighting people on the internet for having having horrible takes about you or clipping things out of context against you. And no matter what you say, they will always find a way to twist it in a way that it paints you as a bad person. And yeah, I'm not about that. So I don't want to use Twitter much anymore. I think it's also my fault because I'm also chronically online is my problem. And I kind of have to be chronically online because it's my job. But also I refresh Twitter a lot and I look at Twitter a lot. And so it's also my fault for getting dragged into it. But it's kind of hard when there's hundreds of comments of people being like, you're a defender of this, you're a defender of that, you're a defender of this, you didn't say this, you should have said that, why didn't you say this, cover this. It's like, it drives me crazy. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it more. We're done. I said 1 minute, that's enough. We're done. All right. The only I'll use Twitter is the Twitter community and my DMs, and like sometimes we'll tweet about games and shit. All right. Just got to be a bit more careful, okay? And people need to be careful what they talk about, it seems. Very careful in League. Listen, KT beat Bro yesterday. KT beat Bro yesterday. No, Bro beat KT yesterday, sorry. Bro beat KT yesterday. Everyone round of applause for Bro. I was watching it in bed. Bro beat KT. It was a 2-0. 2-0. 2 wins for Bro. 0 for KT. Didn't KT just come off the back of beating Hammerlife? So you're telling me suckers rock up, they 2-1 Hammerlife Esports, they go home, crack open the champagne. Ah, it was Peanut Shyvana. I forgot it was Peanut Shyvana. It doesn't count. Doesn't count. It was Peanut Shyvana. It doesn't count. That series is irrelevant and we will wipe it from the history boards. Peanut, you're never allowed to pick Shyvana again in your fucking life. It was the most disgusting shit I've ever seen. Actually, it wasn't that disgusting the first game. The second one was. But the champ just looks bad. What is Shyvana's win rate right now? Okay, dude. Okay, everyone, let's stop fucking. Who won on it? Who won? SpongeBob. Oh, SpongeBob. Wasn't this an absolute robbery? They were down 2.4. Bro gave them the win. Bro wanted them to have the one Shyvana win. Can we all come to the consensus that Shyvana should no longer be played? Look at LPL Shyvana. What do you want? Why did I look at LPL Shyvana? What are you on about? Okay, 3-3. 3-3. Wait, how do I just see? This has to be bannable. Can we get a legal check on Rennington with no black cleaver?
XDD.
They also have 2 Warden's males. Who was it? Who was it? Who was it, chat? Who is it? It was Thanatos? Oh, shit. Yeah, I promise Thanatos is good. I promise. What's happening? Yo. How was C9TL? Was it a good series? I came to the LCK as I heard they have the best players in the world. After watching Genji and T1, I wasn't convinced, and I saw Bro take the stage. All the rumors were true. That is crazy that Bro beat KT 2-0. That is crazy.
Let's go cut.
Let's do a fraud check on KT real quick. They beat Hammerlife when they played Shyvana. VAR not given. Nongshim 3-1. VAR not given, still fraudulent. Lost to T1. Lost to FearX. Beat DRX 2-0, doesn't count.
Let's go here to stay for the best caster and best co-streamer.
So it's safe to say the last couple weeks of KT are fraudulent. They beat a Shyvana Dap Hammerlife and Nongshim. Thoughts on Dom's take about the LCS? Insane game from
Caedrel,
C9TL for LCS standards. This is the highest levels regular season game I've ever seen since I started co-streaming. Really? Was the game top tier? Was it top tier? Nah, it did. Chovy, this meta feels great and fun to play in. Changes are absolutely necessary in League. Words like mid is for mages only are but stereotypes. True. What is this? as someone who has experienced times when my mental health is so bad, I resorted to doing the thing from the clip. The situation made me feel a lot of feelings. Yeah, we won't talk about the clip. Remove the clip everywhere. I just hope... mental health is really, really important. And Faker is a player who... I mean, I think Caedrel said it correctly, is the bare minimum for him is winning Worlds, almost. Or at least the finals. From his own experience, from fan sentiment, from like community sentiment as the GOAT. His bare minimum is a world final or top 4 at Worlds. He's never failed to make top 4 at Worlds, ever. Ever. He's always made top 4 at Worlds at every Worlds he's been to. So he's carrying more weight than any player, I think, in terms of expectations by miles. And it's the way Caedrel said it, I think, is good. Like, it's suffocating, isn't it? Like, you feel yourself slipping, I can imagine. I mean, his gameplay is slipping, and he probably feels himself slipping, and it's like eating him inside, and it's like eating at him, and he just can't. He can't. It's too much. It's clawing at the back of his head. And when you lose a game like that against Gen G, where he could have just won the game, if he didn't make a couple mistakes, then... Or was it Coma that said that? Not Caedrel? Was it Coma? It just drives you crazy. And, I mean, Faker is and always will be, like, he is a competitor. He's not a paycheck stealer. He's not a team cruiser. He hasn't put it into neutral and is cruising his last couple of years of his career. He's almost 30 and he's still pushing himself to his absolute limits. Faker could retire right now. He could be the GOAT of League of Legends. He could be rich forever. His family's set and he could live a very happy life. But he doesn't, because he still wants more and he wants to win more. And he has a fire in him that burns fucking strongly. And that fire in you, sometimes, you know, you're on the other end of the stick where
people love your
things
streams,
don't work out,
XDD.
or you make mistakes, or you feel yourself slipping. And yeah, those kind of things are like the explosions that happen. And yeah, I guess you got a glimpse into Faker. And yeah, I can only imagine the pressure he's under. I feel really bad. Like, watching that clip, I saw it a couple times. It actually like broke my heart inside. It almost made me want to cry with him. Like, it's crazy how much he puts himself, like how much stress he puts on himself. Crazy. It's really heartbreaking to see. I mean, I hope T1 are supporting his mental health, and I'm sure they are, with like psychiatrists and doctors and therapists and like, you know, giving him some time off, which I think is the number one thing, time off. I really think T1's, you add all of this pressure, but also you have no time to enact on like your own growth. It's horrible, isn't it? Like, I think their schedule is, some time off would be great. Even this year, they're going to be going all the way into the LSK and into the... Their schedule this year was crazy. All the way from the Red Bull event last year. From Worlds last year to Red Bull event to shoots to spring season to playoffs to all the way into the finals and then into MSI and then all the way through MSI and then into fucking EWC and then straight from EWC back into summer, and then they started losing in summer because of the patch, and now they're already going through the regular season, and then they're going to go into playoffs, into finals probably as well. They'll make it, I guess, because they always make finals. I don't know if they'll win. And then they're going to go into Worlds again, and like, fucking hell. And you can argue like people like Chovy and Gen G have had the same kind of schedule, and I would agree they have. But also, they don't have as many media shoots and all these things, and like the Red Bull events of the world, and, you know, sponsor shoots. And I mean, they do still have these things, but they don't have nearly as much as like what T1 have and how long it's been going on, I would imagine. And like all the, yeah, Faker had all the Hollow Legend stuff. And anyway, I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. But all I'm gonna say is, yo, Guma, I love you, Guma. You're the fucking, Guma is the guy that everyone needs in their life. Guma is the guy that everyone needs in their life. Guma is dancing to Yara Yara, helping everyone and supporting them, and also like the best player on the team. Like, Guma is, he's setting an example. Worlds 2024, his interesting historical facts with teams beginning qualification for Worlds. I'll call that, that'll be good. What is this? If you're a first seeded team, your likelihood of winning Worlds would be 44%. As of the 9 Worlds, only 4 have been won from a first seed team. What is the likelihood of the first seed being the finals? That'll be 38%. What is the likelihood of the world finals having 2 teams from any region? Have a top 2 team from any region? 72%. If you want a Messiah, what are your chances of winning worlds? It'll be 11%. This has only occurred once in T1 2016. What region has the most titles? Korea. What region has the most commonly in the finals? Korea, 62%. EU 11. Korea has 62% presence in finals. China has 27%. EU has 11%, and NA has never made a final. Oh, NA. With 80 carry mid so strong, why aren't we seeing more Cassiopeia? You're right, Cassiopeia is good against champs like Tristana Corki. Dutch from Red Dead Redemption 2. NA owns you, you midget. Yeah, but Cassiopeia is very immobile. And immobile mages right now are punished very easily. And also, Cassiopeia has 0 range, okay? Imagine you're playing Cassiopeia against Ezreal, against Corki Rockets, against Lucian Cullings, against Leona ults, you know, the Orns of the world, or the Jaces. She gets outranged really hard, and she's extremely immobile. So she's either punished by the hard engage supports, or she's punished by the ranged poke champs that are in the meta right now. Even Nidalees and Shyvanas and shit. Also, yeah, she can't buy things like Merc Treads and Tabis. So, yeah, she's not in a great spot itemization-wise and also range-wise for playing the game. Oh, God, no. What is this? On a serious note, I'm a hardcore Def fan and I've been for 4 years, but for real, Katie, you draft well, but you lose to bros. Seriously? Are these players just washed? Oh, no. Piosi should have stayed in an A. Piosi should get kicked. Yo, chill out, chill out. BD's playing this mouse unplugged. Bot lane should retire. Yo, yo, yo. Give him time. Let him cook. Listen, I'm a KT hater, but Jesus, you don't have to say people should get kicked. Perfect should get kicked. Listen, give Perfect... Cut him some slack, man. Listen. If you don't like them at the worst, you don't deserve them at the best. Don't doubt bro, okay? You're hating on your team, but let me show you something real quick. What happened to Gen G before they went into playoffs? Tell me what happened. Summer playoffs. What happened just before that? Bro 2-0 Gen G, a team that was like 17-1 or some shit, was about to finish first place, and maybe Gen G would have won All-Pro. But because Bro 2-0'd them, KT got first place and All-Pro last year. Because of Bro.
Pog, let's go,
so,
man.
It happens. It happens once a year.
Caedrel.
Bro takes you out every now and then. Last year was Gen G. The year before that, I think it was T1. And this year it's KT. Okay? You just gotta... Bro is given a win against the top 3, top 4 team on rotation every year in summer. It's called Bro tax. Alright? Chat, I saw they're changing the death timers. Chat, Baus is getting mega nerfed next patch. Like, it's not even funny how hard Baus is getting nerfed. Like, I actually feel bad. I don't know if the changes are here. But basically, they're increasing death timers. You're going to be dead for longer. Bro. Yeah, I saw this. Look at the spear with the Corki W. You see the spear? You see it? You see it? Bang. You see it? You want to see it again?
Let's go, man.
Watch the Nidalee. Boom. Spear. The spear's here.
You are a great streamer.
It's impossible to see. I don't know if they did it intentionally, but yeah, it was mega impossible to see. I hope the setbacks make us stronger. If everything were easy, where would the thrill be? Gumayushi after Worlds 22. He looks so young. He looks like a baby. I've never been so sad for Faker since he lost Worlds Finals in 2017. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, pressure and all these things and stress and expectations, they all add up. And sometimes they explode. I wish it never came out, that clip, though. Because everyone's going to feel really upset for Faker. And, I mean, what does he do about it now? Now that he must feel quite exposed, no? Imagine you're Faker and, like, the whole world has seen you do that. What do you feel? Do you feel bad for people seeing that? Do you feel exposed that people can see your personal life? Yes, you get an insight and understanding, and maybe he'll feel like people will understand more, but Faker's mentality isn't really like that. I don't want to sound parasocial, but I feel like he's very, you know, he's very PR trained. He's very, like, humble. He's very, you know, grateful, and he's very, I don't know what the word is. Oh my God, T1 just tweeted something. What did they say? We would like to thank all of our fans for their support to our team and players. An update regarding the World's 23 Championship in Surface today. Faker will not attend the event due to testing positive for COVID-19. This was a hard decision for the team, but our priority is his health. Additionally, team will make sure that Faker can focus on his recovery so that he can play in good condition for the upcoming matches. Please continue to support the team. Wait, what are they doing today, chat? World's 23 Champion Skin Showface? Are they fucking... Are they going to an event or some shit to announce it? Like, it's all stacking up, man. It's all stacking up. Can they just give him some space? Give him some time to breathe. Let him rest, man. Now he's got a video going viral about him that he probably feels a lot of different emotions about. And now he's got COVID as well. Like, bro, can he catch a fucking break? Can he catch a fucking break? What else? Pace has some clean Kalista mechanics. Let me see it. That's Kai'Sa. Did it say Kai'Sa? Oh, it says Kai'Sa. How do you have clean Kai'Sa mechanics at level 1? I take it back. That was fucking crazy. What in the fuck just happened? How does he see that angle? That is crazy.